We are going to continue with our fourth chapter, right? In today's lecture, I have covered the new topic of e-commerce. What is the meaning of e-commerce and what is the scope and the fields of e-commerce, right? Starting with the meaning of e-commerce, we all are familiar with this, right? You guys must be using that, that Flipkart, Amazon, Mintra, everything, online platform, online selling platforms, right? E-commerce, that means the electronic form of a commerce, right? That electronic gadgets that will be used, like suppose for an example, that if you want to register yourself, if you want to use this online platform, you need to register or from your mobile phone or from your computer with the help of internet, right? You need to create your profile, you need to create your ID, right? And accordingly you can start buying and selling on the online platform that is called as e-commerce, right? In the 21st century, in the modern era, this e-commerce is very helpful and very useful for the common people, for the common public, right? If you want to buy something, you can buy that particular product, goods or a commodity with a single click. Okay, like suppose for an example that if I want to buy cell phone, I can go through the Flipkart, Amazon, the particular that, like if I want to purchase a cell phone of Samsung, I can go to the website of Samsung that has been created by them only, right? So what is the main benefit of e-commerce? E-commerce, that is going to what, that is going to reduce the time and energy of the customer as well as of the business person, right? Producers, that is sellers, and customers or the buyers, they are going to come into the direct contact without any kind of a mediator, without any kind of a middleman, right? That can what, they can compare the features of the particular goods, they can bargain with the particular thing. Yes, Flipkart and Amazon, so they are going to purchase, if like suppose the same phone is available on Amazon and it is less than the particular price that is available on Flipkart, so they are going to buy with the Amazon, right? So mostly that the time of a buyers that is going to reduce, they can get the maximum advantage of that purchasing a cell phone with a single click wherever they are, right? I can buy the particular goods or a commodity at my home only, right? I don't need to go physically to any kind of a shop or anything, right? So this whole process of buying and selling, that has that has become very easier and faster than compared to the traditional process. Okay, if I'm going to the particular physical shop, I'm bargaining with that person, then if I'm not satisfied with those terms and conditions, I will be going to the other shop and everything, right? But here, that various sellers that are available in a single platform, I can compare the features of the cell phones, like whatever there is a Vivo, Oppo, Nokia, Samsung, Apple, whatever the features are there, I can easily compare with those, right? Getting my point? So this e-commerce, that is electronic commerce, it is one of the that important tool that has been come up with the new idea with the help of internet technology, right? See, for this e-commerce, you are going to need that internet facility, that is must, right? You are going to that you are going to create your profile, you are going to create your you are going to enter the data of yours, that personal data, that is name, address and phone number, so they can they can deliver the product at your doorstep, right? So that is electronic form of commerce. Then what is the scope or fields of e-commerce? What are the that particular things will be there, right? That is business to customer, that seller and buyer, these two people, they are going to come into the direct contact without any kind of a middleman or without any kind of a mediator. Like suppose I am the particular producer, that is the business owner, right? I will be creating a website or I will be registering myself into the online selling platform, and I'm going to directly contact with the customer, right? Customer wants to buy something, they are going to give orders online with the help of web, that particular that internet facility that is there, right? Because they need to click on the website, they are going to compare the data, so you are going to need that service for internet, right? Internet facility, that is a must, right? The seller, they are going to sell directly to the customer, there is no any kind of a middleman, right? Here the buyer is independent customer, he is also not going to be particular that dependent on any kind of a seller, right? They can compare the sellers onto the single platform, they can compare the features of the phone onto the various other online platforms like Amazon, Flipkart, or whatever things will be there. Getting my point, right? So here the purchasing and sales, that is going to become easy. Businessmen, they are directly going to get the customer, and customer, whatever the products that they are going to need, they are going to be have that particular, right? The online method that is there, right? Like that a person must be having a debit card, credit card, or internet banking facility, that is not to be available, right? Flipkart, Amazon, they are also going to give option of COD, that is cash on delivery, right? Order that will be placed, and delivery, at the time of a delivery you need to what, you need to pay the money, right? So that is business to customer. Then business to business. In the subject of economics, you have already learned about the intermediate goods, right? That is what we can say, that intermediate goods are those, on that particular product or on that particular commodity still some process or the production process is left, right? Sorry. Like suppose if I am the one who is that making a mobile phones, and I am in a need of a battery that has been produced by the other people, right? So I'm giving the order to them, right? I'm not going to sell battery, that is I'm not going to sell the loose battery or apart from the phone, right? I will be getting that particular phone with the particular everything, every parts and everything that will be available, right? So I will be directly contact with the other producer. Yes, I am in a need of this much of a battery, so you need to provide me. So producer to producer, business to business, right? They are going to purchase online, no middleman is there, and as well as this will also reduce the time, right? And again it is there with the help of what, with the help of a thing, like suppose I'm going to purchase with the other producer, with the other businessman, that will be there, right? A businessman, one businessman is coming into the online trading with the help of whom, with the help of other producer, okay, right? Then customer to customer, here we can take example of OLX, right? That directly one customer is coming into the contact with the other customer, like suppose I want to sell my bike, I want to sell my car, I will be registering and I will be uploading the photos and I will be registering my product to the olx.com. The other person is also a customer, or she is also a customer, right? They are going to go to the particular product, and if they are agreed with the terms and a condition, they are going to buy it, right? So that is sometimes that e-auction that are also available, that products that are that registered by the particular one businessman, and they are going to what, they are going to have that thing, right? One who beats the price at the convenient of a buyer, that sellers, then seller is going to what, seller is going to sell the product to the specific buyer who has beat the best amount, right? That I have already given you the example of olx.com, quicker.com, right? Many times, and olx pe bech de, right? Quicker, right? Make the sale quicker. That is the slogans, or that is the tagline that has been used by those online platforms, right? Here customer, they are only going to come into the contact with the other customer, right? No businessman, no middleman is there, okay, right? And last one, that is customer to business. Here customer, what he wants that particular base product at a particular standard rate, and businessman, they are going to provide the service with the various schemes, right? So here customer, they are going to what, they are going to decide the particular flexibility rate or the particular price on their own condition, okay, right? So negotiation, that is also going to what, that is also going to increase, and flexibility of a customer, that is also going to what, that is also going to, right? So customer to business. And other arrangements like government to business, government to citizen, and government to government, that is also available. The same things will be there, that if a businessman, they are in a need of a help, their government, they are going to come into the contact with them. Government to citizen, like that many of the things that are must be available into the market, government are going to give them. And government to government, that is Indian government to the other government, they are going to help, whether it is a central government or a state government, right? Okay, fine. Just go through it. If you have any doubt, do let me know. We are going to continue with the chapter in the next lecture. Thank you.